Okay, we are live. And, okay, so the way this is gonna work, before we get the dog up here, is that there's gonna be two cameras going on. It's gonna be this camera here, and then there's going to be, this camera. So I can get a good view of him. There's Manatee, walking around. Yeah, hi, Manatee. Only 2 days in, he recognizes his name. Hi, Manatee. Hello.
Bingo!
Hello. I'm gonna have my headphones off during all this, and I'm not gonna be able to see chat all the time. So we're gonna have to play this by ear a bit. All right. So come here. Let's let the people get a good look at you. There we go. There he is. Oh, did you pee? I don't think you did. It's the boy. It's Manatee. Hello. He's very small. I was actually wrong about how old he was. I thought he was going to be around 3.5 months when he got here. He's only 2.5 months. But he's a very sweet boy. We got to schedule a vet appointment for him just to make sure everything is on the level for him. He's very tiny, yes. This is tiny boy. Let's see. I'm going to flip the camera. I'm going to turn this back on. I'm going to get a nice good close-up. There he is. There's the child. Hi, buddy. This is good because he's in good lighting. And a lot of times when I've taken pictures of black Shar Peis in the past, he hasn't always come through on them. It's amazing because he looks very similar to my old dog Bear.
Bingo!
And but his eyes look just like my parents' dog Sputnik.
Bingo!
He's a cute little guy there. So at some point, during the stream, we're just gonna I'm gonna so for a little bit of this, I'm gonna answer your questions about what you want to know about him and about the breed in general, and then after I feel like I've answered enough questions, let me just go ahead and flip this around. We got some of his toys on the floor there that we're gonna play with, and for that section with the toys, focuses on him. For that section with the toys, you're gonna hear for just a second you're gonna hear like double audio, but I'm gonna use the oh no wait, why isn't that coming through? I thought I told it to use mic. You might not be able to hear anything with him. What are the properties on this? Oh, nope, come on. It's all right. Stay here. Capture audio only. Why does he have a bottle opener for his collar tag? Because I thought it'd be funny. All right, so let me go ahead and... Yeah, I thought audio would be coming through on this. Is there audio coming through on this? Like, can you hear my voice twice? It's just single audio. Okay. So, I might have to boost the gain on it when I'm playing with him, because we're going to be on the floor doing that. I know you want to get down. I know you don't like being up here. Oh, there's the Quagsire scream. Thank you all for the subs and whatnot. Let me go ahead and switch back to this cam. And, easy, buddy. There we go. There we go.
Bingo! Bingo!
So yeah, anything you want to know about little doggo here, about the breed, about Manatee in general, feel free to ask and I'll answer your questions.
Bingo!
This little guy. This little guy. How big is he supposed to get? Around 45 to 55 pounds. How soft is he? Very soft. Of the 3 coats Shar Peis can be, Bear Coat, Brush Coat, and Horse Coat, the Bear Coat's definitely the softest. How much does he weigh right now? Probably around like 12 pounds, I'd say. Are his breed beginner friendly? They're fairly easy to work with if you don't, I'm trying to think. They're fairly easy to work with if you don't have a lot of like visitors coming over, because they're fiercely loyal to whatever family they're bonded with. But they tend to get a little bit more. Their bread is. Oh, you like the smell of the mic there, buddy? They tend to be aggressive towards people that aren't in their pack. I'm feeding Manatee dry dog food for this one. He sniffed the mic. How was his first night with you? It was okay.
Bingo!
I taught him early on that the crate is supposed to be is a safe space for him. So he'll like get in there. He got in there very quickly. He did not like it when I locked the cage though. Somebody asked why the bottle opener tag, because it's funny. Manatee does not bark at everything he hears. I think he's a little bit too young for that because it might be like it could be like an instinct, like a dog instinct. Yes, hello. Might be like a dog instinct that that he's not gonna bark until he gets older. So that way, because like you know, he's a tiny thing. He doesn't want to give away his position. Why is he named Manatee? Look up a picture of a Shar Pei and compare that to a picture of a manatee. Does Manatee get along with Sebi and Big Sebi? Actually, yes. I don't know how much he likes this. Also, I think he might be sitting on his tail. No. Okay, we're good. How fast can a Shar Pei run? I had trouble catching my Shar Pei when I had one. Can he awoo? Unfortunately, not yet. I've only, in the 2 days I've had him, only ever heard him made any sort of semblance of a bark once. And that was just a little while ago when we were outside playing. Somebody asked another good question. Is he going to grow up and get lots of wrinkles? I don't think so. So he has like the loose skin and the wrinkles and everything, but because of like the way his coat is, it hides them very well.
Bingo!
No, he's starting to whine a little bit. He doesn't like being up here, but he does like being close to me, so. Yeah, some Shar Peis look like raisins.
Bingo!
I think the wrinkles will fill in more like around like his face and his muzzle. Where'd you find him, Tom? There was a breeder in North Carolina who bred Bear Coat Shar Peis. Sorry, buddy. How much fur does he shed? So Shar Peis blow their coat twice a year, once for the summer and once for the winter. And so like around those times, I'm probably gonna bring him to a groomer. So I'm probably gonna bring him to a groomer to have his excess hair like brushed off. It's okay. He doesn't howl, but he whines a lot. I asked if you checked Manatee's eyelids are rolled in because I know it's a problem with the breed. So I honestly can't quite tell with him. The last Bear Coat I had didn't have that issue with the eyelids rolling in. But like I said, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take him to the vet soon, and we'll get him all checked out with that. The breeder was kind enough to send me his entire medical history as well, so I know what vaccinations he has and what treatment he has and whatnot. How long are his claws? They're pretty short right now. They're also pitch black, so it's kind of hard to see the wick. So that might be an issue when it comes to trimming his claws. Why is he so cute? That's the nature of the breed. He's a very good boy. This is a puppy stream. Yes, he is very fluffy.
Bingo!
All right, you're okay, buddy. You're okay, sweetheart. He's starting to recognize his name. And earlier today, I was talking about how he had, I think it was last night actually, that he now knows how to go up the stairs, but he has trouble going down. So now he has, so now he can, but now he's able to go down the stairs now. I was able to like get him to do that. Does he lick a lot? He licks a fair amount. He's not going to lick now because he's in a position he's not very comfortable with it. Something asked about the temperament of the breed. So like any breed is going to have like sort of like built-in instincts with them. In terms of the Shar Pei, they're built in to be fiercely bonded to like whatever family owns them. And so he's not going to have any temperament problems around me or anybody that's like immediately close to me, but he will have temperament problems with other people and dogs if I don't socialize him, which is what I plan on doing. I took him to PetSmart today to get him some new toys. The toys down there that I showed at the beginning of the stream are the new ones. and he got to meet a bunch of new people and dogs, and he did very well. And all the there was one dog that really wanted to get into his face, but all the dogs and people there were like very friendly toward him, and he was friendly towards them. How energetic is he, say, compared to a husky and a pit bull? Well, he's got puppy energy. He's got mad puppy energy right now. And I assume that as he gets older, I know you want to get down.
Bingo!
I know you want to get down. You know, if you want to, here's what we'll do. I'm gonna let you get down, and I'm gonna point the other camera at you and still talk into the mic. All right? Okay. Give me 1 second to switch the cameras over, and I'll continue answering your questions. Oh, where are you going? There's my lap. Where are you? Where are you going? There you are. He's a wanderer, that's for sure. This will be on YouTube, yes. He's definitely a wanderer. I was told there'd be a puppy. You'd be right. Oh, are you chewing on the chair again? Come here. Come here. Oh, got your rope.
Bingo!
He loves fetch. I haven't had a dog that likes fetch too much. Although you're not grabbing it. That's weird. How about your frog? You like your frog? When Donna and I were living together, Ridley had a frog very similar to this, and Ridley tore it to shreds. He's not picking up any of his toys for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe he's burnt out. Where you going? Where you going, buddy? Manatee. You can go where you want. You're your own independent dog. That's one thing I gotta be careful of, is that, like, oh, for goodness sake, he's peeing on the rug. Oh, buddy. I just took you out too.
Bingo!
All right. 1 second, I gotta grab paper towels. I'm not really sure what to do.
Bingo!
You know, let's do chair stream for a little bit. Because, I guess he's not fully potty trained yet. I don't know. He did drink a lot of water right before the stream, but I did let him out afterwards. I guess he didn't pee, though. All right, I'll be right back with some paper towels.
Bingo!
Got the paper towel. Fortunately, I got cleaner in here as well. Nope, you stay away from that. Hey, back off. Buddy, the paper towel is not a toy. Nobody. Here, where's your rope? Here. No. Hey, rope. Like your rope? Like your rope? Hey, no, right.
No. Bingo!
No. He really wanted to play with the paper towel. What are you doing?
Bingo!
Hey, Reese. There's probably like a easy, buddy. What was probably happening was there was probably a lot of pressure on his bladder from when I was holding him, and that's why he peed. So he is. So here's the thing. He is house trained. He's housebroken. But I think it was just putting a little bit of pressure on his little tummy there, and that's what caused him to want to go to the bathroom. He has a lot of problems with chewing on stuff as well. He wants to chew on anything he can get his mouth on. So just before he was chewing on on the corner of the carpet, so I put like some weights on it. For some reason, he only went for that one corner. I always take him outside to pee. Little Manatee. I've been calling Howsy with wires. He's been, I kind of had to break him of it, like, very quickly on, but he knows now not to chew on wires. He likes to chew on my clothes if I, like, leave them on the ground when I go take a shower. Is he a meat mouth or a bone mouth breed? I don't know what that means. So, yeah, he's not chewing on wires, which is good. I got him this bone. Now, he'll sniff the bone. He'll look around at the bone. Yeah, he's definitely teething. But he does not like this bone. Which is really weird, because this bone is supposed to smell and taste like a cheeseburger? Do we want Ridley to teach him to a roux? Definitely. I want this little fat-faced man to be howling. He won't chew on this bone specifically designed to be... like, specifically designed for him to have chewing enjoyment out of and taste like a cheeseburger, but he'll chew on a metal bed frame. This little fat-faced man, yeah. Oh my god, the other thing too about him as well that I will not be able to teach out of him, just because of it's a breed issue, and it's not like a health issue or anything, but he's got such a fat floppy face that whenever he goes to take a drink of water, so much water gets trapped underneath his jowls and he tracks it everywhere. Less drinking, more spreading. And here's the thing. I'm pretty sure he likes water more than he likes his food. Because whenever I put the food down and I put the water down, he immediately goes to the water, spends like 30 seconds to a minute at the water, sniffs his food, then walks away. Which has been concerning because I want him to eat. Oh yeah, this dog is the definition of slopping your dripper. You want water tracking driving a bloodhound? It's the jowls. It's the jowls. They trap a lot of water in there. Snug the cute puppy. What was his previous name before Manatee? Ruger. He came from North Carolina. Some people in the chat, when I mentioned that before, were saying that that's no big surprise that he was named after a gun in North Carolina. Maybe mix some water in with his dry food? Maybe. He looks so well behaved. One thing I'm trying to break him of a little bit is the fact that, like, I'm trying to make him see that he's allowed to do things without me around.
Bingo!
Because, like, he follows me everywhere. But he's young enough to the point where it's still, like, okay for him to do that. So, but I just want to make sure that he's going to be able to have, like, some independence when he's older. He's kind of like a mama's boy, yeah. Sea cow pupper, yep, pretty much. Being a good boy. He looks very similar to like I said this earlier, but he looks very similar to Bear. He looks so comfy in your lap. I don't think he likes this very much. I think he likes being close to me, but he doesn't like being held like this, like held upright. Yeah, my dogs like have historically liked my mom too, because usually she's usually in her own bedroom, which has also acted as my dog's bedroom. So whenever bit of time to stretch your legs around. And I'll keep addressing the chat. I'll pick him back up. I'll pick him back up in a minute, but I want to give him some time to himself. Maybe I'll point the camera at him a bit. I forgot what I was talking about as well. He's still here. Hi, buddy. You got little head shakes? You got little head shakes? Oh, I was talking about my mom with my other dogs. So please don't pee on the floor again. Oh, and please don't lick the spot where I cleaned it up either, because that's not good. So my mom's cables. I really need to clean up my cables. So anyway, my dogs before slept in my parents' bedroom, and that was like the hangout spot that my mom would generally like go to. All right there, buddy. He's sit. But anyway, yeah. So they attached to my mom pretty easily. You doing all right? You're kind of hanging your head down low. That usually when I see that in dogs, it means they're about to barf. But I think you're fine. But yeah. So I think it's because that she liked hanging out in the bedroom. My dogs like hanging out in the bedroom. So my dogs and my mom spent a lot of time together. And then I'm trying to think as well. The first dog we got bonded really well to my dad because my dad was home all the time. He used to run a business out of our house. There he goes, off on his wild adventure. I think he's going into the bathroom. Manatee, you already peed. He'll be back. Little explorer. Yep, there he comes. But yeah, I've had 4 family dogs before. Just gotta make sure he's not getting himself into trouble. I want to. This is the kind of stage where I kind of have to keep an eye on him at all times so he doesn't like get into danger there. 4 dogs before this, 3 of which were Shar Peis. One is a mutt with a little bit of Shar Pei in it. It was Jenny. We got when she was 4. She was abused not by her owner, but somebody who would frequent the house. She was abused, so she did not like us at all, starting off. And then, and Jenny was also an over-the-hill breeding Shar Pei. So we, so you know, we kind of like gave her like a good home with us, but she didn't like any of us. She slowly warmed up to the rest of the family over time. And then the only person she didn't like towards even like for the entire time that she was with us was me, and that was because I was 10 years old at the time, and to me, getting to a child, getting a dog is like I'm getting a new playmate. Jenny did not like playing that much at all. She was very much a chill and relaxed dog. Hey, Carlos. Oh, geez, that music must sound familiar to you, huh? Also, I want to special shout out to Carlos here for the video of him playing trombone with his Beagle Looker. God, I love that video so much. And Looker howling along. What are you doing? You sniffing? You sniffing? What do you smell? Play the trumpet and he's equally vocal. Oh my goodness. What are you sniffing? You got your toys. He's a little wanderer. So I know it's only been 2 days, but you've been around this room and this house several dozen times. The only room I haven't let him into is the guest room, which is the room, it's over that direction next to this one. He's right now he's under my chair, so, oh, no, there he goes. I'm jumping from one topic to another, so I keep forgetting what I'm talking about. So, how have I not... I typed that right. Oh, nobody needs to see that, Manatee. Maybe he's looking for his donut. His donut's in his kennel, but I have the door to that closed. He's grown much more attached to that rope there and the frog. I think it's because he can actually chew on those. Yeah. He eats a lot of grass as well, I've noticed. Can you offer him the muffin on your desk? This is it's not a real muffin. It's a prop from Hitman 2 that I got from PAX one year. Oh, there he goes. Should really I need to get a I need to queue up that one song from The Incredible Hulk. I don't know where he's going. He can go down the stairs now, so that's gonna be something. Grass usually a sign a dog's stomach is upset, so I don't know if it's different with puppies. Lonely man, yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? You sniff. You sniff. Do you want to come back up here? Come here. Come here, Manatee. There we go. Come here. Yeah. You saw it coming. He doesn't... So, similar to my dog... whoops. He knocked the puffball off my mic. Or rather, I did with his paw. Similar to my other dog, Bear, he doesn't like being picked up. He doesn't mind being held, but he doesn't like being picked up, the initial action of being picked up. Are you feeding him what was given by the breeder? Yes. The breeder recommended a brand of dog food. Paw Tree, I think it's called. So she sent me a quart baggie full of his food, and then I ordered a 30-pound bag. Is that a bottle opener on his tag? Yep. Printed with his name on it. Kind of hard to see. You can see the difference there, but you probably can't read it. Yeah, he's got little puppy eyes.
Bingo!
As he gets older, though, I don't know if he's always gonna have like those, like where you have that where you can always see like the whites of his eyes. Will Manatee be a water dog? I'd like to get him acquainted with water, but every Shar Pei I've had before has not liked water. Sputnik had some conflicting genes when it came to being adept with water. Is he a sock-stealing dog? Fortunately, no. Why steal socks when you can chew on a metal bed frame? What level does he evolve? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's at night. Cute little fluffer. But anyway, Sputnik had some mixed genes when it came to water accessibility, because Sputnik was part Portuguese water dog, and he was always curious of water, but he never wanted to get near it, and he didn't like baths either. Sputnik fell in the pool one time at my parents' house. Nobody saw him fall in the pool, but as I was letting him in from going to the bathroom, metal bed frame is from the teething. Yeah, I'm just making sure he doesn't, like, get into the habit of chewing things that he shouldn't be chewing. Like my wires, or his bed, or the corner of a rug. But Sputnik fell in the pool one time. Nobody saw it happen, but when I went to let him in, he was soaking wet, and I didn't know from what. I thought maybe like the ground was like had like dew on it, because this was like really late at night, like to the point early in the morning where like dew would start forming. And then you want to get down, huh? All right. Ooh, easy, buddy. I got you. So I was like, what even happened? So I turned the pool light on. The water was waving as though somebody had just gotten out of it. Okay. Where are you? There you are. You're just standing here next to me. Jumped into a full bathtub at 3 months old and instantly regretted it. Yeah, no, he's, I broke him. I think I broke his habit of chewing on cables pretty quickly. Because, like, now he just, like, he walks by cables all the time. He doesn't pay them any mind. You lie in your bed? Come here. You lie in your bed? Doggy, your AC adapter for the Wii U. Yeah, that's like since I'm like spending a ton of time with him, it's super useful. It's super useful that I'm able to spend so much time with him, so that way he can he won't like chew on everything. Even though he's also chewing up on my chair. Although I think that's just the tag clanging against it. You gonna grab your rope? Oops. Let's see if I can. Pardon the dot here. I think if I. Oh come on! It worked before. Okay, for some reason the camera app on my phone isn't working properly. Let me try reloading it and see if that'll work. dot. Pebble will think this review is useless. God, it's a classic video. Alright, well, I can't get the Epicam to work, so, he's, oh my god, I wish I could show you, because he looks, let me see if I can angle this camera over to him. This is gonna be a chore and a half. Because he's being a real cutie right now, and I want to see it. Nope, it just doesn't see him, I don't think. You can see his face.
Bingo!
Let me try moving some stuff out of the way here.
Bingo!
Let me move the... You just moved! I'm trying to show the good people your beautiful face, and you move. Alright, bud. What? Have you had time to rest? You want to come back up here? Do I actually play the piano? I've been trying to learn. There we go. You're gonna have to come back up here because I can't get a camera to work, and this is how the nice people at home are gonna see you. I almost kissed the microphone. I'll give you a kiss, chat. I plan to give him a YouTube channel. No, I think I'm just gonna stick with posting photos and videos of him on Twitter using the hashtag Manatee Shar Pei. Piano stream. You know, I was thinking I could do the. Well, I was thinking like some VTubers have been streaming Duolingo, so that way they could learn the language of their English and Japanese counterparts. So maybe a piano stream is in the works. Maybe a Duolingo stream is in the works. Can I play the piano anymore? I don't see why not. Well, I couldn't before. Is he a very vocal dog? He whines a lot, but he is a puppy. Yeah, I've only heard him bark once in the 2 days I've had him. And that was when we were outside playing. What language did I do? Japanese.
Bingo!
Why not both at the same time? I'll learn Japanese and piano at the same time. Does he know speak? No, he doesn't really know any commands. I've kind of taught him a little bit how to, you really want to get down, don't you? I taught him a little bit how to sit and lie down. But that's just from experience with other Shar Peis I've had, and they behave very similarly. He doesn't know any like the commands yet. You wanna get down, buddy? Yeah, he's hanging his head down over here. You won't learn Japanese and piano. You'll learn just Japanese piano. Does he bark loud? Is his voice high or deep? I imagine his voice is probably. He wants. Okay, you know what you want? I know you can tell you want to play, so let me go grab your toy real quick. His I imagine his voice right now would be high, but as he gets older, his voice will get deep. Got his frog and his rope. He likes to play with the rope a lot. If I want to see if I can get that camera working, so he can kind of do that. I'm also trying to teach him that like these are the things that he should be chewing on. Oh yeah, Void Frog. You're just smelling Void Frog. Do you wanna play with your rope? Oh my god, I have to get this to work. I have to get this camera to work, because otherwise you're not gonna see what he looks like when he's playing with it. I think what happened was my camera went to sleep. He's being so cute. It's unfair. Oh, please work. What if I deactivate it? Switch this over. Activate. And change it to... Nope. Come on. Oh, you were working with me before. Why not now? I know you're on the same network. It worked before. Well, he went away. Adventure Dog went away. ... All right, buddy. You want your rope? You want your rope? Go get it. He's also trying to burn off a bit of his energy today because he was because we took a nap earlier. I needed a nap earlier because I went to bed super early last night, and but I was you know, I felt like, oh my god. Why are you being so cute when I can't get this camera to work? I'll just take a picture of you, alright? You stay there? Sorry. I'll throw this up on Twitter. Using the hashtag Manatee Shar Pei. And then I'll download that from Twitter on my PC and oh, he's splooting. He's splooting. Fawkes webcam isn't working. Hashtag Manatee Shar Pei. Alright, I just uploaded it. It's posting now. It's sent. Okay, let me grab a screen grab of it. You never heard the term splootin'? It's when yeah, corgi sploots. It's when you stretch your back legs out. I should try to stop him from doing that because that can cause hip issues down the line. In, like, development and whatnot. Oops. That's not the image I wanted to show. That's what's that place called? Dubai, which I put in the Okay, well that's okay. So that's not the image. It's yeah, that'd be amazing if if that's how he looked for that. But no, there he is. That's how he was posed. He's splooting. He's splooting with his little frog. He did enough dogging around today. Yeah, I think he's tuckered out. Wow, he's zonked out right now. Highfalutin, he's splooting. Look at that sploot. Although I gotta be careful how high. Eventually, he's gonna get used to me like being loud and like making my voice like fluctuate in higher and lower pitches. But he looks really tired right now. I think you need to inflate your dog. So that rope, that red rope I was throwing to him, it's beef scented. So I was smelling my hands to see if they smelled like beef, and guess what? They do. Yep, beef rope. Ridley had a few toys like that. He's we lost his beef bone.
Give us your cash!
But as far as I know, he still has peanut butter ball. Oh, Bulbous. He hears me. He knows when I'm talking to him.
Big meaty claws.
Save the beefaroo. Bumpus? Yeah, Bumpus was what I called Ridley. Bumpus? You talking smack about him? Yeah, I'm wondering that too. Where did beefaroo come from? Someone's in a series of I'm sorry, in a cheer, sending bits over asking about what my VTuber persona would be for myself. I actually went over this a little bit on my Discord. I think I'd want my VTuber persona to be like a wizard, like sort of like a leather black mage kind of hat from Final Fantasy, and then like something more like sleek and stylish on like, you know, rounded tinted glasses, and then something like sleek and stylish on my body, like a dress shirt and a vest, or like that would actually look very similar to Taka. Something like similar to like what Taka has, or like something like what Ozpin wears in Ruby. But anyway, does anybody else have any more questions about Dog? So I made the wizard tower in Minecraft? Not necessarily. I just wanted to build a really tall structure. Any questions about, can you put him on camera? He's currently tuckered out right now, and I can't get the camera on. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have a way around this. Hold the phone. I think I might have a way around this. Do you know his birth date? It's on his medical forms. It's sometime in the beginning of January. Manatee like baths? I tried putting him in the water early on, and he didn't like it. Okay, let me see if I can get this to work. Yeah, so you're telling me no signal right now, Elgato, but if I switch you over to Elgato's screen link. Come on. Doggo emote when? Soon. I have to hit that? Yes, okay. Oh wait, is this just... Maybe lower the bitrate on it, because I know that had issues last time. Max resolution, let's go 1080p. Because I think that caused issues last time.
Bingo!
Start. Broadcast screen only, because I've got my microphone right here. Oh, do we got it? Yes! There he is. Can I zoom with this? No. He's pretty far away right now. It's a little bit choppy. So I do have a secondary camera, but like I said, it's a little bit choppy. There's also a bit of a delay on it as well. He is very far away. I can get closer, though. You won't be able to hear me for a little bit, but I can...
Yes,
oh,
a place for a baby. Put baby in pelican mouth.
Maybe add Fawkes ears under that wizard hat so he'd be Tom Fawkes. We'll see. We'd see. All right, pups. All right, pups. Right there. You know what? Let me switch over to 16:9 view so you can get a better look at him. don't know how well you can hear me from over there. It might just be mumbles underneath Carlos's great music. Here, want frog? Here he comes. Nope, where are you going? Where are you going? Here. Come on. Try to put the bed close to me because he liked being really close to me. Yeah, I think he's tuckered right now. Because he's not, like I said, he's not going after it with the same fervor he once did. Oh, please don't chew on your bed. You hiding? You splooting and hiding? Hey, no chewing in your bed. I don't know what to do with him when he's chewing on his bed like that. Dog cam when? When I could figure it out. Hey, pup. You want up here? You like being close to me, but you don't like me picking you up. Which I'm you know, I'm not Stephen George levels of tall, but I'm fairly tall, so can't tell if he's getting into a play position or if he's tuckered out. Or if he knows he's on camera and he's just being cute. Because I see that tail wagging. Manatee. Manatee. I'm really glad he recognized his name. Why not bed? Yeah, he's all pooped out. He does like the camera, though. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, since I know this one can reconnect really easily, I'll try to keep the camera on him as best as I can. You might notice some shaking, some delayed shaking. There we go. Try to keep the camera on him best I can. Comfy bed or carpet next to it? Yeah, he likes lying on the carpet. He doesn't like this. I'm sure he'll like the bed eventually. Puppy cam during streams. I'll try. He's a little wanderer. Does he sleep in the bed with you? No. I've successfully managed to get him to associate his crate with bedtime. So when it's time for bed, he'll go into the crate and sleep there. Yeah, we're gonna get at least one Manatee emote at some point. Will there be more puppy streams in the future? If I could figure out how to do that. How did you manage to do that? So I noticed that he was like. So okay, there's a couple things that I did, and it's possible he was already crate trained before I did this, but This bed doesn't go in his crate. It's actually too big for his crate. I bought it today and I realized my folly in that. But let's see. So what I did was I put like a blanket down in the crate. It's just a blanket that he sleeps on. And then I put a bunch of like his toys in there, and then like a treat in there, and just kind of try to make it like a positive association of the crate with like things that he likes, with like the toys that he likes, with the with good food, with comfort. So I did that, and then later that night, I did try to lock him in there for like to go to sleep. He was not having it. And he like that first day, he just wanted to be close to like somebody he like trusted, and I was the only person around. So when I locked the crate, and the crate was fairly far away from the bed as well. When I locked the crate, he just started whining and like jumping up onto the door of the crate and like trying to open it and like trying to get out. So I was just like, okay, we gotta have a little bit of like a plan B here. So what I did instead was I moved the crate closer to the bed, and so it's facing the bed so he can see me. And I left the door to the crate open. And he managed to sleep the entire night without any issues. So I'm happy about that. I do have to, at some point, try to get him to, like, stay in the crate. Like, in order to get him to, like, stay in the crate and not be upset with it being locked. Give him belly rubs? All right. Here comes the belly rubs, buddy. You roll over? Give you some belly rubs? Yeah. Oh. I don't know if he could hear me, but I said that that was kind of a "this is my life now" face. All the belly squirches. Oh, here he comes. Adventure pup. Going into the web of wires. I've only had him for a day, and he's already learned very quickly not to chew on the wires. And if I catch him, I tell him no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Please don't pee again. Looking for a place to lie down? Yeah. I think he's kind of found like his spot on the rug. So I'm gonna have to see what I can do with this bed. I might put it downstairs in the might put it downstairs in the living room since he doesn't really have a comfy place to lie there. This thing is really like antsy about angles on this one, so I apologize for that. So yeah, there he is, splooting. He's gonna take a little bit of a rest. What I might do after the stream is I might grab some dinner and then just like hang out for the rest, and then maybe I'll do some Let's Play recording, who knows, but we're probably gonna go to bed fairly early just because, you know, puppy needs his sleep. Can you turn off auto rotation for the stream? Oh wait. Nope, ugh. I wonder if there's a way on here to turn off auto rotation. Okay, let's see if that did anything. What the heck? Oh, I see what it did. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a built-in auto rotation off thing. So, I think what ended up happening with it was that this app is always angled vertically. So when I turned off auto rotation, it assumed that the entire thing was vertical. So I turned off the auto rotate for the phone, yeah. But I think there might be what do you call it? A setting inside the app for that as well. Pup, pup. Yeah, he's tuckered out.
Bingo!
We're probably not gonna get too much more action out of him unless I go bother him. And I kind of want him to sleep, so yeah. There we go. Okay. Probably going to be ending the stream off here soon. But I want to answer any more questions you might have about him. Ones that I might have missed and didn't get a chance to answer. Yeah, he doesn't like the cheeseburger bone. There were 2 bones in that thing. When are you gonna introduce wet food to him? I don't know. I've just been like going on advice of like the breeder and stuff online and things like that. Does he have any nicknames? No, just Manatee. How fluffy is he? Very. Is he a good puppy? When he wants to be. Does he still like the donut? He loves the donut. Manatee Instagram? I'm gonna be posting pictures of Manatee on Twitter using the hashtag Manatee Shar Pei. When are you getting new glasses and what color are they going to be? These are the new glasses and this is what color they're going to be. How fluffy is he? Yes. When you decide to get another why did you decide to get another Shar Pei as your dog? Because I knew the breed. Because I knew the breed and I think it was an easy, it was something I was used to. How big will he get? 45 to 55 pounds. How is he adjusted to his new environment? Pretty well. Pretty well. Is he allowed to go on furniture? I don't have a living room set, so he would be if there was if I had furniture. Manatee emote sometime in the near future. How good is Manatee on a leash so far? If I try to tug, he'll resist. But if he sees that I'm kind of like going far away from him, he'll try to catch up. How is Manatee going to affect streaming and video uploads? Probably a little bit in the early stages when I'm trying to like train him and get him like associated to get him like like to kind of like follow the schedule that I have. Will he be a bed cuddler? I'm hoping he'll be good and sleep on a bed on the floor. But I did have him, early this morning when I decided to go back to bed, after I let him out to go to the bathroom, he was kind of, like, upset that I wasn't, like, paying attention to him, so I brought him up in the bed and we napped together for a little bit. Does he get separation anxiety? I think he's too young to have it, but he does exhibit symptoms of it. I think I'll sneak onto your computer and start DMing the likes of Kepler, Bagel, and Kirby. He's still in the ask your parents' permission before going online style things. He's not microchipped yet, but I haven't scheduled that initial vet trip yet, so we'll have to see. There's a few things I gotta ask the vet. Mainly about his eyes, about the microchipping, and various other things. He'll be a bed cuddler if you're not careful. like I said, I'm gonna try to get him used to his bed and have him realize that, like, the bed on the floor is his bed. How trainable has he proven so far? He's been very receptive to things. I was able to get him to... The first day he was here, I taught him how to go upstairs. I was able to get him to go upstairs, like, very, like, readily and quickly. And then today, I was able to teach him how to go downstairs. So he now can go up and downstairs, no problem. How playful is he? Oh, very, very playful. He loves running around outside. He loves his toys. How does microchipping work? I never done it for my pets. Basically, sort of like an RFID chip is implanted at the base of the dog's neck, or on their back somewhere, and it's generally used to determine if the dog has an owner and possibly an information about the owner might be on there as well. Yeah, he couldn't really do downstairs. Does he play fetch and like dog parks? I haven't taken him to a dog park yet. Because I want to be careful of him getting into like other dogs' feces before I've had him like fully checked out and make sure he's gotten all of his vaccinations and whatnot. Do Shar Peis prefer a different temperature? Generally, they prefer more temperate climates and can do really well in the winter. However, they can survive pretty well in the heat as well. They do have like that double coat that blows. It says they blow their coat once every 2 seasons. Spay and neuter. I have to check on that. He might have already been spayed and neutered. But again, I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check on that because I'm not entirely sure. Consider getting a dog cam when you go out, so you can keep an eye on him. I might do that. Yeah. Definitely get him microchipped. Yeah, I don't think he's ever gonna run away. How old is he? He's 2.5 months. Usually they have a tattoo if they're fixed. I didn't see a tattoo on him, so he might not have it. But none of my dogs have had tattoos when they were fixed. Has Pupper been shown? Yes, we're kind of at the tail end of the stream because he's Manatee is a little bit tuckered out right now, so I'm gonna let him sort of like rest it off. Retro Ira with the 11 months of tier 1 saying, "New pupper, I just heard." Yeah, I do have a picture of him that I could pull up though. So if you want to see him, there he is, splooting. This is probably what he looks like right now. He's very young. Will I dress him up in dog costumes? I don't like giving my dogs clothes. The most you'll probably ever see on him is a bandana, because he looked very dapper in that bandana before. So there he was, a splootin'. I think the tattoo is kind of new. It could also be depending on the vet. Ah. He did look quite nice in that bandana. Oh, yes, he did. Tail end, but seems fair on clothing. Also, like, if I were to give him clothing, it'd probably be only in the winter, and he has a coat for that already. Like, his coat is more suited to colder climates and, like, temperate climates. Yeah, just like small, like, neck accessories on him. Although, there is a bit of a side of me that wants to put shoes on him. And see how that goes. Yeah, I might try to get him adjusted to dog shoes if he's, because Texas gets very hot. Little booties. Why the bottle cap opener collar? It looks nice. Just because I thought it was funny. I don't plan on ever using it because it's made of aluminum, so it'd probably snap very easily. Would it be easier to get him adjusted to shoes while he's still a puppy? I guess so, but like maybe I'd probably have to like get him I don't want to spend shoes that I know he's gonna immediately outgrow, you know, because he's a puppy, and he's gonna get big very quickly. So I might just like settle with like socks, like teaching him how to like walk around with just like socks on him. Give him a yellow scarf so he's like Morgana. I've seen people say that his tag looks like different things, like a, like the shape of the inside looks like a dog bone or a game controller. But yeah, no, he's, but it's a bottle opener. Let me get that for you. Picks up your dog. Yeah, I think it's going to be very important to get him associated with other dogs as well. I might ask Chilled about it, but I know Rex isn't very well socialized. I might ask Fredo about it as well, and Ray, because Fredo's dog Gabu is about the same age as Manatee, and as far as I know, Charlie and Riley, Ray's Shibas, are pretty well socialized as well. How is he around other people? Oh, very good. He likes going up to people, meeting new people. He's a little bit skittish around new people. He doesn't like to he likes to go up and sniff people, but if somebody kind of like makes a gesture that he's not prepared for, he kind of runs and hides. Charity would be a good name for Lord Donator's dog, because it kind of throws in Manatee on that one. But yeah, I kind of gave him a field test a little bit by taking him to PetSmart today. He had good chemistry with the other dogs and the other people around there. He was very curious. He's a little bit unruly on the leash. He didn't want to follow me along with that one. I definitely want to look into PetSmart's training program and see if it's something that I can do with him, or if it's something where I just leave him there and they kind of do it for me. Personally, I'd rather be there for the training, because it would because I feel like that'd be like a bonding experience. Like I don't want to feel like I'm being like, okay, here's this unliving creature that I want to behave better. I'll come back and pick it up later. Don't want that. That feels very hands-off, and I can imagine, like, people doing that if they're very busy in life. Like, if they have to go out to work often, or if they, like, or if there's, like, a bunch of other, like, situations where they just wouldn't have time to do it. But I would rather be more hands-on with this training. Because, like, I'm home all the time from, like, not only from COVID, but because of the nature of my job. Hey, Death Gift. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for everybody who's been subbing and cheering so far. I'm sorry I haven't gotten around to all of you. Not sure you'll be able to attend them. I'm sure still allowed with the pandemic. We'll have to see. Apparently, like, vaccines are becoming much more commonplace here in Texas. And as much as I hate to say it, and I'm not gonna get political in this situation, but, you know, somebody with the name rhyming with rabbit is a giant moron for lifting the mask sanctions on the state. But anyway, if they do let me be there for hands-on training, I want to be for training. I want to be there. And you know, I'm definitely gonna mask up, even well after I get my vaccine, until there's like until I see the I'm gonna like soapbox here a little bit about COVID, but like I'm fairly certain that like 99%, at least 95% of my audience will agree with me in this. Until I see like the straight hard scientific facts, I'm still gonna be wearing a mask around town. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I definitely want to be there for training him hands-on. Beautiful Yoshi, thank you for gifting 5 gifted subs. Wow, one of those was completely random and it went to Tina. I'm sorry, they were all completely random. One of them went to Tina. Huh. Serendipitous, I was just talking about her dogs as well, Charlie and Riley. Oh, Charlie and Riley are so cute. If you haven't had a chance to see Ray and Tina's dogs, they are the best. I'm trying to think. Charlie's much more social, and Riley's a little bit more reserved. Anything specific you want Manatee to learn? So, not necessarily in terms of a trick, but in terms of just like, raising the dog. I want Manatee to be a little bit more independent, where he doesn't feel like he needs to be around me all the time. And to do that, I'm gonna have to force him into situations where he's going to have to be without me. Where'd you get this jazzy music? I don't even know if he's still in the chat, but this is Insane in the Rain music. He does original, he does original pieces as well. But he does jazz covers of video game songs. I like his original stuff too. Actually, I want to pull up one of his original songs because it's one that I really like. Insane in the Rain music. Original. I can't remember what it was called though. It was either Forward or Flow. I think it was Forward. Yeah! I like this one a lot. This is Forward by Insane in the Rain music. This is one of my favorite original compositions by him. He's also a very skilled ice cream truck. Oh yeah, we're bringing over some Stephen and Mal memes into the chat, huh? Dog is currently passed out. I can show you a picture we took of him earlier. This is about what you're gonna see from him anyway, because if I took a video of him, it would just be the same thing. He's also no, he's older than that. I think it was like it was like 11 or 12 10 years ago, right? Carlos has recently been turned into a serve bot on John's stream. Yeah, he's dead tired. He's splooting. He had his time in the spotlight. Now he's done. Hi, Tom, here for the serotonin. You kind of missed it because he's passed out right now. But I'll show it again, villain. Because here's a picture we took of him earlier. Of him splooting. Carlos is eternally 27. Will there be dog cam for streams? I'll try to set something up, but it won't be for all streams.
Bingo!
I have a spear thing of 3 months of Prime. I'm gonna start reading notifications as they come in again. Did that cup open a gateway to Dubai? Yeah, it's still got the chroma effect on it. His little beans. Dude, on top of that, everything on his body, except for like the skin under his fur, and like the irises of his eyes, black. His paw pads are black. His fur is black. A common trait with the Shar Pei, his tongue is black. Like, it is the blackest tongue I have seen on a Shar Pei. Get green tinted glasses? I tried that once. Nowhere gets tinted glasses that would actually flow in with the chroma key. So like, and that's like, the black tongue is a very common trait in the Shar Pei. It's actually, generally it's used to kind of like judge their pedigree, in terms of show dogs. Shar Peis that have like lighter, pinker tongues, are generally considered, not as purebred as ones with black tongues. Yeah, no, his tongue is black. That's, like I said, it's a common trait in Shar Peis. Let me see if I can pull up a photo of a Shar Pei tongue. Okay, so I just kind of pulled this one up on from Google here. Why is that? I think it's because of their genes. As far as I could tell, the Shar Pei breed is actually a mix of two other breeds. I believe it's a mix of Chow Chow and Tibetan Mastiff, I want to say. So this is a picture of a Shar Pei I pulled from online. It's a little bit small, but I'll enlarge it. But yeah, that's generally the color a Shar Pei tongue is. It's closer to purple. Manatee's is like pitch black. Like it's the black. Like I said, it's the blackest tongue I've ever seen in a Shar Pei. And this is actually pretty accurate of what Shar Peis will look like when they're an adult. I don't know if Manatee's gonna be the same way, because I'm not entirely sure with Bear Coats. Let me see if I can find another picture of Bear Coat Shar Pei. I'm mainly looking for like an adult one. But like some of them are like some Bear Coat Shar Peis are just like beautiful. Like this one in particular that I just found is a very beautiful one. According to the Google search, her name is Lilac, but she's got kind of like a blonde, like a dirty blonde coat. So like it's just a gorgeous color. Like it almost looks like that color in particular. It almost looks like a little teddy bear. I actually want to go back to the playlist I was on before. There we go. So like there's one of the names I was considering for Manatee was Cub. Like C-U-B. I'm trying to remember. There's like a fairly famous Bear Coat Shar Pei on social media, on Instagram. What was its name? It had bear in the name. That's all I remember. Oh yeah, it's very soft. Bear Coat Shar Pei. Let me see if I could look up like Bear Coat Shar Pei Instagram. Tonky Bear. That's the name of it. Bearcoat _Tonky on Instagram. is the name of this Bear Coat Shar Pei. It's very cute as well. It has a fairly similar color to the one I just showed you guys, but it was this particular Shar Pei went viral fairly early on in its life. I don't know what gender Tonky Bear is, but like it looks like a teddy bear. People wanted to see the puppy. Let me pull up the photo I took of him before. You know, I'll pull up this photo because I think it shows off shows him off a little bit nicer. And I'll put it. Yeah, I'll cut off chat a little bit. Oh, did it not load? Did I put it under the... There it is. Okay. Let me crop this a little bit so you can see him a bit better. There we go. That's pretty much how he looks now. He's very tuckered right now. One thing I've been concerned about that I'm gonna have to talk to the vet about is he will eat his food, but like he's not excited about it. Like he won't like go over and like and sleep. I saw Sleepy in the chat. He won't like go over and eat his food unless I kind of like shake up the bowl a little bit and kind of like have to like kind of get him excited for it. He has been eating, but he hasn't been eating as much as is like recommended for his age and his breed. So that's another thing I need to ask the vet about. Maybe he doesn't like the food. I've had Shar Peis that were picky eaters in the past as well. And they'll inevitably eat when it's like when they feel like they have no other choice but to do so. Have you tried putting pumpkin in their food? Like I said, I want to ask the vet. I want to get sort of like a medical professional on it. Maybe he's still just new place. That's my thought as well. I think part of it as well might be like lighting, because originally I put his food and water bowl under a counter, and there wasn't a lot of light coming in there, so it's probably that like maybe he just doesn't see it very well. He might be nervous. It might be him just adjusting to a new place. Okay. Yeah, I bought him food bowls today. Initially, I was feeding him out of some just like bowls I had in my cabinet because I didn't want to get him a food bowl if I didn't know how big he was going to be, because I didn't want him to have to like climb over the bowl in order to be able to eat it. You know, eat food. So I didn't actually get him a bowl until today. Heard this was a doggy stream now? Yep, this is only dog. Will there be a Manatee emote? At some point, yes. I want to see if I can get a good face on him for an emote, or like maybe like have one drawn up. There's actually one.
Bingo!
I don't know if I'm still subbed to her. Let me see. I could resub to her really quick to show it off. Yeah, okay. So, similar to one emote that Donna has, which is, yo, Lunar Pearl, thank you for the 7-man raid. Here's some quick countermeasures for you. Hey, boop. Oh, did I type it in wrong? I don't know if it showed up or not. I think I probably have to, like, refresh this or something in order to get it to show up. Shh. It didn't. Okay. Is anybody here sub to Donna? Like you should be? And if so, could you post the Donna be uh-oh emote? I typed Donna be uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Donna be uh-oh. There it is! That's the emote. If I can get something like that. It's my favorite emote. 100 bits from Still TMG saying, "What have I done? What have you done?" Pause, and then thanks for the raid. Yeah, so if I can get something like that. The problem is, black dogs aren't photogenic. I'm gonna have a tough time taking a good picture of them, like, naturally. Such good music. Yeah, this is a real good song. Route 10 fusion jazz arrangement featuring Jack. Wow, Toxic X Eternity. Give people all the love, man. Monovoid, yeah. Inverted. Nonsense, do you see the picture currently on stream? Yeah, after I adjusted with the lighting to make sure it was bright enough to see him. You can also see that the donut's blown out in this picture.
Bingo!
Chun-Li Wan, thank you for the 7 months of tier 1 saying much cute pupper. Yes. What about a fluffy manatee with manatee's face? Actually, I want to grab, let's see. Oh, there's one video online that I think everybody should see. Especially if you love Shar Peis and manatees. It's a video, let's see. If you search baby manatee feeding, the video is called Adorable Video Shows Manatees Being Bottle Fed. Cause they just like little they look like little hairless Shar Peis. They just look like little hairless Shar Peis being fed out of a bottle, and it's the cutest thing ever. That's why I named that's also why I named Manatee Manatee, because Shar Peis look like manatees. It's such a good video. I gotta watch it. It's like they literally just look like manatees just look like fat Shar Peis, and Shar Peis just look like skinny manatees. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, Shar Peis are land manatees. Like, I'm trying to think of like how to describe this. If a cow and a Shar Pei had a water birth, the result would be a manatee. That was a way to describe that. Manatees are just a breed of sea doggo. Oh, I love them so much. That's a sentence. Did I see the trailer for the Hitman 3 DLC? I have not. Ooh, I'm excited. It's one heck of a visual. Oh man. So yeah. Y'all now know of my little family member here. Oh, he looks exactly like he does in that picture, so I don't even have to put a camera on him. Just worked out that way. Time to add that to the quote bot. He's tuckered out. I'm hungry. Our next stream will be, what is today? Today's Wednesday. I'm gonna see if I can stream games tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I could record tonight while he's tuckered out, because I need to get I recorded a bunch of Star Wars, but I need to record more Diddy Kong Racing. But I'm hoping to stream tomorrow. It might be Hitman. We'll see what more of the March roadmap has kind of come through for us here. In terms of like playable content. Oh! Baby hippos as well. Baby hippos are super cute. Gotta love the baby hippos. I'm sorry, I looked over to the side of the Manatee video, and in the recommended, there was a video of a baby hippo. Then they grow up to be monsters. They grow up to be territorial. They're not monsters. Is this just introducing a new dog? Yes, it was just for introducing the new dog. I'm gonna do some more game stuff tomorrow. Probably Hitman. I'll have to see what else I can do. I want to start up Danganronpa 2, but I want to wait until after I'm done with the Nuzlocke. So the more Nuzlocks I do, and the sooner I lose the Nuzlocke, the sooner we'll get to Danganronpa 2. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that, and I'm glad you all enjoyed this. I'm glad you enjoyed meeting my new family member, my new little fur baby here. Probably not gonna try to treat him like a child, but we're gonna have you know, hopefully he'll be he'll adjust to the house very well. Hopefully I'll be able to train him pretty well to be like good on the leash, good with other people, good with other dogs, and like just all around a good boy. So, yeah, let's go find ourselves somebody to raid, and this is where I'm gonna leave the YouTube portion of the video behind, so I will see you all next time. Later!